Hello, this is a quick tutorial on how to locate the link for the Music Online Classical Scores Library Database trial, as well as some basic introduction on how to use the Music Online database. So let's go ahead and start from the main library website. So you can get here by typing in the URL library.shoreline.edu or going to Google and typing in Shoreline CC Library. Once you get to the library homepage, you can go to the databases link under Research, which is in this main menu under the search box here on the website. If I go to Databases under Research, there's a tab for Trials, which you can click on. Then scroll down and select Music Online Classical Scores Library. Once you do that, you tell them that you're not a robot and click Continue. And then you'll get a link to the trial. So in this case, this includes a little bit of information about the trial. As of the recording of this video, there were 21 days left. There are 21 days left for the trial. I'm going to go ahead and click on the link for the trial. And once you open Music Online, you'll see that there are a number of options for locating scores in this database. On the left-hand side, it looks like you can browse by different topics. You can browse by title. You can browse by genre, instruments, people, publisher, time periods, composers. You can also search for specific score by typing in the title into the search box. I'm going to try a search for Art of the Fugue by Bach to see what results I get. I see that I get a large number of results, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the first result to see what this looks like. So now I can preview the item, and it looks like I can see all 184 pages of this score. I can click through different sections. I can also use the options on the left-hand side. So for example, I can use thumbnails to see images of the pages. There's an option to add notations, which you would have to create an account with Alexander Street Press, which is the publisher for Music Online, to be able to use this function, which you can do for free during the trial. You can also see related items. In the right-hand corner, you can select full screen to see a better image of the score. On the top menu, so right above the preview box, there are options to cite the score, to email yourself the score, to share the link, create a playlist, also to copy and embed link, and also to select the item, which will add to a list that you can email yourself or print off for yourself. So now that we've seen an example of a search for a specific score, I'm going to go back to the main Music Online site here. And I want to check out the browse options. So I'm going to go ahead and try a browse by instruments. I'm interested in cello pieces, so I'm going to go ahead and go to cello. And then click on cello again instead of cello baroque. Now I can see that there are a lot of different options for scores for cello. And what I'd like to do is I want to see if there are any scores that I can find or that I can narrow down for Chopin. So I'm going to go to, let me do that again. I'm going to click on More under Composer on the left-hand side, and I'm going to search for Chopin. And we got a lot of different composer names here, so I'm going to scroll through this list. I see Schubert, Mendelssohn, and let's see if we can find Chopin. There we go. I found Chopin, so I'm going to go ahead and include that composer, and I'm going to update my results. And now I can see cello pieces by Chopin. So I'm going to go ahead and select the first result. It looks like a duet for violin, cello. And now I can see the score here in the preview box. And I'm going to go ahead and use the top menu item here to select this item. And then I'm going to go ahead and view my list that I've created so far. And the view list option is in the top right. So now I can see both of these scores that I've selected so far. So I can email myself this list. I can also print this list, including the citation. I can also export this list to any citation management software I might use. So these are just a few ways that you can search and browse through this database. If you have any questions about Music Online or the trial, please get in touch with us in the CC library. Thank you so much.